Hello and welcome everyone into a Dhelmise raid. We are now here with Shiny Dhelmise being introduced to the game and Klawf, the Gen 9 crab, being introduced via, I think, special research tasks. You need win a raid for either of these things. Unfortunately, they're in the same research tasks, so take that as a note right now. But it's good to have this event. It's giving some shiny boosts for crustacean Pokemon. There's 3 of them, I believe. Corphish, Clauncher, and I forget the other one. Is it Dwebble? You're looking for a red one, which this isn't. It's actually been about a year since Dhelmise was introduced in the Beloved Buddies event, I believe, from maybe it was early February last year, where it was introduced as a non-shiny, as a 3-star raid boss. So we're chasing this shiny now, and Klawf is going to be a good one to grind as well. It's from Tokyo, and it's not a shiny, unfortunately, but thanks for the invite. We have a winner raid task, which we're going to check now. And it's our Pokédex Klawf. Not sure of the hundos, we'll consult Leak Duck in a second, but let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. Klawf is a fan favourite from Paldia, definitely a good one, and it's one of the, I mean, it's not really a spoiler at this point because the game's been out for years, but it's one of the Titan missions. There's the Pokédex people, brand new Pokemon added to the game. We do have a little while before any raids hatch around here, before we go chasing for it, and 93 to kick things off, not bad at all. I would love to say thanks very much to Shiny IKEA Mum for gifting us the event ticket for this one, which gives us a load of encounters and some Klawf, and you should have some timed rolling research. Not only has January's Go Pass arrived today, which is good to see, and you do get a lucky trinket at the very tail end of it, along with your Dialga. Where is it? There you go, lucky trinket. I'd buy it. I will buy it later. Timed research for Dwebble. I believe they're rolling in sets of 2 days or so, so you're going to have Clauncher and Corphish later down the road this week. But there's the premium one. We just have to catch some more Pokemon and get it going. Always good to consult Leak Duck right here. So catch 10 Pokemon is going to give you one of the shiny boosted ones for this event, which is really good. Those are your hundo CPs, and win a raid is either 1264 for Dhelmise or 1030 for the Klawf. But it's actually starting to snow here in London. I hope it stays around, honestly. That'd be really cool if you actually have some snow pop down for the next week. And tomorrow we can finally progress to the next 3-week time gate of our Keldea research. But there's an important issue to discuss, and I've looked at APAC this morning. Their event was broken, no surprise, unfortunately, for the start of the event. I really hope that Niantic or Scoptic or Scopely can buck their ideas up in terms of this thing. But there's been a spawn point update, and that may be a positive or a negative for you. Let me know in the comments below. Have you seen a boost of spawns or a reduction? Me here, it's been a overwhelming reduction in spawns. Honestly, the amount of spawns here now versus what we've had 3 weeks ago or so is night and day, which I think is a shame. You should just have more spawns in the game, because the whole point of the game is to catch Pokemon and explore, and if they're not there, what are we doing? We're going around spinning Pokestops for a living. Anyway, let's go and find some winner raid tasks, and I think go and get a coffee. Sounds like a farting lawnmower. It's like a frozen wasteland out here today. But quickly going through Pinch Perfect, is actually the name of the event. What are you going to be expected to see in the wild? Well, Dwebble, Corphish, or Clauncher, which are shiny boosters as we mentioned, but otherwise, Sandshrew, Tentacle, Onyx, Rhyhorn, Magikarp, Trapinch, Corphish, Drillbur, Dwebble, Binacle, and Clauncher, and then rare spawns for some reason are the Gen 5 fossils. Are they Gen 5? I think they are. Tortuga and Archon. So there you go. If you want to have a look, that's Shiny Dhelmise. It's a good shiny. For some reason, my microphone battery didn't charge overnight. Stupid. Anyway, we're going to quickly go through some of this timed research. This is for Dwebble today and tomorrow. No shiny. Obviously, Dwebble is one of the worst shinies of the bunch available. Let me know in the comments below, obviously, if you get anything during the first day of this event, and the very best of luck to you. Check in. Lagging. Clauncher had a shiny boost event last year, and it was boosted significantly. I think I got about 4 million shinies from that event. It was fun. And don't forget your weekly challenges for your points. I love how it just pops up with random percentages. So no shiny on the Dwebble. I'm not going to lose any sleep over that, which is fine. But incoming Klawf. At least you get a Klawf, and you have a chance to get 3 of them if you don't do any field research tasks whatsoever. Freebie Klawf 996. That to me is a Porsche. I'm going to make sure that we take very good care not to slip over today, and also get the daily incense on. Stage 1 of the premium track research. Sandra, thank you very much indeed for gifting this ticket to us. We really do appreciate it. Let's see if we can deliver. Honestly, a hundo Klawf would be stonkingly good, but you can get a Dhelmise encounter, or 2 of them, I believe. And no Clauncher. Good shiny. Orange, obviously. In fact, check out last year's event if you want to see shiny Clauncher galore. This should be a Dhelmise. It's not red, and 12:45. Warm coffee, very much needed for today, as is my battery pack. Confirming, not bad to be honest, but Klawf and a raid pass coming in, so definitely worth the $2, I would say. 1019's not bad, and I definitely think I'm going to be putting Crab Rave on in my ears. Well, we've just hatched our 78th egg out of the 100 that we need. Ooh, an archer, not shiny off of the daily incense. I have put down Roar of Time. I will say, I'm going to show you, and you've probably experienced this, it's a classic symptom. New event, first day. We're going to have some good news and bad news in this clip. First of all, the bad news. There's finally one 3-star raid that's hatching. That's the first one I've seen. And also, apparently, we've done 150 stops. Nice work, gentlemen. Francesco Giroan, G47IX. I just want to claim the rewards, thanks. 6k dust, 20k XP, and lots of level up on the friendship. Oh, Cicatrix, you're a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver, dude, if I can get in. That's the second Dhelmise raid that I've seen today so far, and we're over an hour and a half into the event. This will, of course, help claim 3 Klawf, well, potential Klawf and Dhelmise tasks. It's currently still -2 degrees here, and snowing in London is basically unheard of, but let's get this taken down. The good news in this clip, this little section, I want to say this event actually has some quality spawns. I know we listed them off not long ago. Take note of not only current megas available in Pokemon GO, but future ones from Legends ZA. And that was a nice, easy takedown. Lovely stuff. Thank you, dude, for the, well, I guess being in the raid and letting me spam in. Come on. 1654, no idea. Current megas, there's Magikarp, there's Onyx into Steelix, etc. There's loads of things you can get good candy for. And Chase, Onyx is a boosted shiny, has been forever. But of course, future megas, you've got Drillbur into Excadrill. I'm very pleased, obviously got my Schlundo last year. Binacle is another one. Barbaracle gets a mega from Legends ZA. So there's some future proofing you could do with this event if you care. It's not red. I've seen the red shiny on X, and honestly, it pops so good in this game. That was from Tuscany. Nice. It's from Italy. But I want to get a couple of bits and pieces done. So first of all these research tasks. One is the Dhelmise, 1234. Let's get this one checked for the Klawf, 1006. We also have D-Max Dramper that's been available since yesterday. Did do a handful of them, but I'm going to do a few more over the course of this week. And the third is a Klawf, 1016, not bad. And since we're here, might as well check. Stage 2 of the premium, no shiny on the Dwebble. Check 2 is the Corphish, which gives me a throwback to Seville Safari Zone 2022. Clauncher, not orange, but good luck if you still need that shiny. And the Dhelmise, no shiny, unfortunately, 1226. But Sandra, as always, thank you very much for gifting the event ticket. Really appreciate the generosity. I do. And we get another battle pass, which I'm hoping we can put into a Dhelmise that's hatching, because Don Dozo is the other 3-star raid boss. It's a Klawf. It's 1009. Confirming. I love that we haven't had a single XL candy as of yet, but I do have a Mega Swampert tier 3 down, because that's going to cater for both the water and the ground types. Unfortunately, Klawf is a rock type crab. Gotta give a quick shout out to my best bro, Francesco. I am Prius, the Italian. First check from the paid research. He got the shiny. Jemmy, son of a... It's actually snowing properly now. Well, I say properly with a hint of caution there. I know this is pitiful snowfall for anybody who's familiar with it. Maybe Canadians, Scandinavians. I mean, anybody maybe not from the UK, but this in London is the equivalent of a blizzard. This is just so unexpected and so unusual. Thank you, Francesco, for the Dhelmise, which I'm pretty sure is awful, but maybe awful equals a red shiny. What a backdrop. I'm hoping it's actually proper. It is settling. That never ever happens. But red anchor? No, sadly not. Since it's a raid shiny, it's going to be a 1 in 64. And that doesn't mean do 64 encounters via raids, or I can't actually throw a Pokeball. Do 64 raids or 64 quests to get a shiny. That means there's a 1 in 64 shots every time you encounter it, which could mean you could do 6,000 technically of it and not get one, but... Oh, thanks. 10, 10, 10. 3 quest checks. So, 1 is not a shiny Dhelmise, and 1244 into the stack you go, my friend. Check 2, not red, and 1226. And the final one is not red, and 1226 again. It's actually settling. And I will say, AR photographs in the snow are freaking quality. It's our first local Dhelmise. possibly the only one. We have a 3-star hatching just down the road in like 8 minutes, so 1657. Thanks everybody for jumping in. I've sent out invites, people spamming in, people are going for this shiny, which is definitely good, but those raids are few and far between. Actually, congrats Craig on the shiny D-Max Dramper you got from one of my battles. No red. I never have the best luck when it comes to these 3-star raid lock shinies, to be honest. Even if I am actively going to chase them, I still don't get them, typically. Unless it's a raid day, and I wouldn't be surprised if Dhelmise got a raid day at some point in the future. 3 research tasks, 1 to Dhelmise, 1250. This is not red. 1231. Is it? Oh, it's another Dhelmise in 1229. I literally did like 2 raids for it last year, and that was about it. Now, here you go. This is the issue. It's all bloody Genesect or Cresselia. Thankfully, it did hatch into an anchor and not a whale. There was a lobby of like 10 in there. Thanks, everybody. I even saw Fleece King in there. It's good, and it's not shiny. And 1632. Shout out to So Bad Lol Ash for the Dhelmise. 1628. Slide and glide our way into the shiny encounter Will of Sparkle. There's only 2 of us in the raid and somehow Ash didn't get on the board. Can we make this happen? Okay, it doesn't really slide very well. I tried and it didn't work. As always, I'd like to take a couple of seconds to say thank you to each and every person on the rolling credits here who takes the support to the next level via Patreon. The squad, the Patreon squad, you guys and your support through that platform means we can go so much further with the content and everything that we do here, like the travel and grinds and all that sort of stuff, so really appreciate all of your generosity. I think we're definitely fogging up. I need to clean the lens after this clip, but thanks Jerry for the invite. Red, come on. No. I think we got 2 more quests actually as well. Oh, we can finish a route and get our Zygarde cell. Lovely. 2 Zygarde cells, complete the route quickly. And we do indeed have 2 quests. One, is a Klawf, and it's a Dhelmise. I think I finally managed to get the lens clean at long last, but we have another local Dhelmise. 1660 something. Thanks everybody who jumped in. May it be red. It is not. 1663. I have 2 more tasks in the shopping centre. I got them. There should be another 3-star hatching at Town Hall, and I think that's our lot, really. 89%, so we're some way off. And Daily Adventure Incense has very much let us down today, unfortunately, but a check for a Dhelmise that's not shiny. And this, another Dhelmise. Here we are with our final remote of the day of 1650 something. So thanks to big man up in Milton Keynes. Final invite. No further 3-stars were spawning. No further quests that I've been able to find in the short space of time I got today. We'll definitely be back out covering this event, I'd say Thursday, because the timed research for Thursday is actually, I guess, better than today. It's not shiny, and 1649, so we're still gonna be on the hunt for this one. Let me know if you are like the Italian or So Bad Lol, who actually got the shiny from the raid that we were in together. Congrats, mate. Not jealous whatsoever. Let me know in the comments below what you've got from this event on day 1, and I'm gonna wish you the very best of luck. Unfortunately, we didn't get a single shiny or anything today. Before we do finish though, I just checked 4-star and we've picked up 3 hundos today, which is extraordinary. So, Corphish, event spawn. As it turns out, this is from timed research, which means this came from Sandra's ticket. So thank you very much. We may not have got a shiny, but we've got a hundo lobster. Nicknamed after you, thank you very much. We picked up a Gulpin, which Walpole's a nest and it was weather boosted. So that's not unsurprising, but it's cool to have it for today. And the one Mr. Mime I picked up, I know this was a root spawn. I did a huge detour of about 4 kilometers before finishing it today. Hundo Mr. Mime. The event spawns I think are quite good and diverse, but there should be more of them. There's too much like random general stuff, and that's been a common theme with events in the last maybe a month and a half, 2 months or so. There's a very weird, awful blend of like, you have an event on, but it's only like 50% of what's around. Make it clear cut in my view. If it's gonna be an event, put the event spawns out there solo. That's just my point of view. Anyway, if you enjoy what you saw here, please hit that subscription button down below and do stick with me for future content, because we're definitely not giving up on the red anchor. And of course, we've got Cure Fusion Raid Day on the Saturday. And of course, if you like what you see, there's plenty of videos available on the channel for you to continue watching. Hopefully you do continue watching and enjoying the content here. It'll be great to have you on board. So I'll say until the next time, peeps, do take care.